Alright, so let's validate that. I got the derivative of x. I got my derivative of x here. It has to equal y. So I have my derivative of my x. My new x is up there. It's e to the minus t times 2 cosine t. And that has to equal to my new y. And my new y, I got is right down here. It's e to the minus t times minus 2 cosine t minus 2 sine t. Alright, let's take our derivative and find out what it is. So I got the derivative first, which is a minus e to the minus t times my second, plus the first times the derivative of my second. Well, the derivative of cosine is minus sine, so it's 2 sine of t. And if you look at this, I've got this term which matches with this term, and I got this term which matches with this term. So the x and y's match that differential equation. So now let's go look at our other differential equation, which is dy dx is equal to a minus 2x minus 2y. So we've got our derivative of our y. In this case, our y is minus 2e to the minus t times cosine t plus sine t. And that has to be equal to minus 2 times x. And x is what? X was 2e to the minus t cosine of t, and minus 2 times y, and y was a minus 2e to the minus t times cosine of t plus sine of t. So let's take our derivative. So derivative first, it's 2e to the minus t times our second function plus the first function times the derivative of the second function. Well, the derivative of cosine t is minus sine t, and the derivative of sine t is cosine t. So let's work this together. Let's do some algebra. So let's see what we got here. I got a 2e to the minus t times cosine t. I got a minus 2e to the minus, cosines cancel, and hey, the sines cancel too. No, wait a minute. No, they don't cancel. So I got 2e to the minus 2 sine t plus 2e to the minus t sine t. So it's going to have to equal 4e to the minus t sine t. Well, let's see what this side equals to. I've got a minus 4. This is a minus 4e to the minus t cosine t. And then if I multiply everything through here, I'm going to get a plus 4e to the minus t times cosine of t plus sine of t. And that one will cancel with that one because that's minus, that's plus, and I get a 4e to the minus t sine of t. So these equal. So our new x and new y are solutions to the differential equation.